This is GCP Toys back here for another Mcfarlane action figure review. You saw the thumbnails. You saw is a 2V video today. Today we're going to be taking a look one of probably like the top 10 best Batman story, of course, and you see my graphic novel comic as well, which we'll talk about later, is Batman Hush. Of course, we got the blue variant of Batman Hush. We've seen this by a book many times. Of course, you know, Vampire Batman, and then the first version of that Hush versus Batman 2-pack, which that pack sucked. And of course, on my left, right, oh, my right. My right is, of course, we got Hush, of course, which is one of the worst figures Todd had made since last year. But anywho, enough rambling. Y'all probably wondering how I acquired this guy. Well, I acquired him on Amazon, and I had it in my cart, but unfortunately he sold out. So I was like, dang. And mind you, this figure is going around $50, 40 to 60 bucks on the aftermarket. So that is crazy. I was lucky enough to get him the second chance because they had, you know, when you miss one, there's other offerings on Amazon for this, and I got him for the same price, of course, and the shipping probably was like $5, I guess. And then as soon as I bought it, I think the next day or Sunday, because I bought it Friday, I think Sunday he was already sold out, and I was like, wow. Thank God I got him, but he's not sold out everywhere. Well, you can still get him on my card. You pay extra because shipping is like $12, which is crazy. But anyhow, no problem. Got Hush, of course. It's part of that wave. If you got that bundle with Catwoman and Mr. Freeze and that Infinite Joker, of course, you can see the nice box art featuring Jim Lee's design as well. Before taking him out, we're going to take a look at the graphic novel comic, which imagine Todd did a page puncher of Batman Hush. That would have been good. Of course, I did read it. I didn't read this part. So I'm at the beginning. Yeah, I got a long ways to go. We're not going to go buy the anime movie because it's totally different from this story. I mean, my gosh, bruh. Because if you haven't seen the movie, that movie's terrible. Like, even Riddler was the Hush, which makes no sense. But anywho, let's get him out of the package because I already pre-cut the box. So yeah, we got Batman Hush out of the package, and I like what I sees. Toys just mentioned that it's like a kind of like a greenish kind of feel on the you know, on a blue on his video. I kind of don't see it, but it's like really like comic accurate to the source material, but I just see more blue basically. Of course I got Hush, of course, which we're gonna do his first. I really did hate the toy for Target. I mean, a lot of people hate the toy for Target for the trading card as well. You can pause to read, you know, of course, if you never read Batman Hush, and you can tell whose Hush this really is. And his accessories, of course, he came with knives. In the story, he came with guns. So if you don't know by now, it was a gun mandate on action figures on DC Multiverse. Yeah, they banned the guns on DC Multiverse, of course. And which, I mean, I could get another pair of guns for Hush. I mean, it doesn't matter. But we'll talk about how my Hush figure is. And you can see, you can pause to read for Batman as well from the source material. And look at this fantastic artwork from Jim Lee. I think he did some on New 52. Yeah, he did some with New 52 where not Batman. Superman and Wonder Woman, of course. And then, yeah. Oh, Justice League story for New 52. think it was the beginning part of Justice League, though. I already said what their accessory was. Of course, Batman came with, or for Hush, of course, Batman came with the stand, DC Multiverse stand. We've seen this like a million times already. Came with 2 batarangs, which is really cool. If y'all, if your boy's interested, 2. And Toyshiz also brought up these are different from the Tim Drake ones from that Go label. So yeah. And of course, from the story, he came with the Kryptonite Fisted Hand. Look at that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this one. And of course, I wish he had 3 fisting hands where, you know what I'm saying, just an extra fisting hand for the, you know, the right hand as well. I mean, it is what it is, but that's the only gripe I have for this figure. I just wish they had King with 3 extra hands, 3 fisting. As you can see for Hush, I actually did his photography, by the way. I did one. I did several, but I deleted some, and I was not impressed with the photography during that time, so I had redid him, and actually I like what I did with him. Of course, you see the trench coat. No, it's not the same one from John Constantine. Which the only gripe I had with this figure was the scale, and then it's not like the source material. Like there, I put a picture right there. I wish we had that. I know Todd would do that, and I know he would have him the scale, but this figure was so light. Look how short he is. That's not good. That's not good. It's like looking at his little brother, and even Batman could take him down. I mean, come on. Of course, he came with knives. I had put it on my shelf with knives. No, it's not from the source material. I mean, it's not bad. The trench coat's not bad, but it's all right. And another nitpick is, hold up, as you see here, is, hold up, yeah, his arm pops off. So I can't really do much with his articulation. I can't have him like this or like these. It's just his arms just pops off. Even though if I try to like pop them back in so much, it doesn't do much. I mean, I wish we got a new figure, and I'm not gonna buy another Hush figure, and once he put out another better Hush figure, I just wasted like what, $15 on this figure. It just makes no sense at all. I mean, come on, man. But I really do like the head sculpt I did, which is really good. And yeah, I mean, after taking a look for Hush, I rate him like rate him a fucking 4 out of 10. Bad figure, one of his worst figures, of course, but whatever. Of course, we're gonna take a look at Batman Hush. I mean, god damn, man. Todd, you did this. You really did this. Of course, I really did like it. Which we will speed review this one, and I kind of like this, you know, wait, how you call it? The articulation on his neck, of course. I really do like the trunks here. I really do like it, you know, even though it's like a diaper piece, and it works. I like that. Of course, you can see the back, which looks so good. I like the cape. I really do like the cape. Cape looks really good. You can see back of the cape. You see is like a black wash on the tips of the edge of the cape as well. Not on this side. Kind of on this side. I like the boots. The boots looks really good. Kind of remind me of Mayfix with the Batman Hush and the other figures as well. Which, I mean, I would get Mayfix if I did, but that Batman, no. I see it as like a cartoony Batman, of course, but yeah, I'm really gonna have fun doing photography pics with him as well, so it's gonna be really hard to choose which photography pics for my thumbnail to use for this video. So the day I'm recording this video is the day he comes. I still haven't posted my I'm still editing my picture for Black Manta, which I'm gonna post on Instagram as well. And I haven't done none of Ocean Master yet. So yeah, I might have to get to it. Some people will know. I'm gonna be videos behind, of course, but it is what it is, of course. But yeah, that'll be it for the review. I guess we could do some comparisons as well. I mean, yeah. And that will conclude to this end of this video. Here I brought out my Batmans I have so far. I had a 1000 Batman, but I sold it off. Yeah. So behind the scenes, I was comparing the sizes between this Hush Batman and 3 Jokers, and they scale really, really good. Like, really, really good. And I was gonna get Nightfall Batman instead of this. I saw the scale on that Batman between 3 Jokers, and bro, no. So I was like, I gotta get the Hush Batman instead. And I'm gonna probably put him in my top 10 for this year. Like, one of the best Batman we got so far in 2023. A comic accurate, like, I'm not comic, but like classic comic book Batman in our collection. Of course, I'm gonna bring out is Owlman. Of course, this is his older sibling counterpart from Earth 3, of course. They do scale well. I really do like that. It's kind of like a smidge taller, which is fine. I mean, it should be comic accurate as well. But here we got is Catwoman Nightfall and Mr. Freeze, of course. And I'll say the scale is really good. I don't know what he did to this Batman particularly, even though on the gripe it's kind of hard to stand with certain things, but I don't know what he did, but it fits so well with Catwoman, Nightfall, and Mr. Freeze. I don't know what he did, but he fits so perfect. Even though they're using the same body buck as that, it fits so perfectly. And even though I have my gripes with Catwoman from Nightfall, cough her feet, because she won't fucking stand for the love of God. It took me like 15 minutes to get her to fucking stand. Sorry about the cussing, but it frustrated me a lot. And I just like, bro, like you already been posed up on my shelf and you haven't been falling since. And you're already falling on this table. So it only got me. But anyway, here we got this, of course. Infinite Joker was in this wave. I'm not in this wave, but in this bundle, of course, you can. Nightwing. Still waiting on the best Nightwing figure of all time. They do scale well together. And I like my Batman taller than Nightwing, of course. If they do make a Hush Nightwing, please do not make him in the Jonathan Kent body buck. And don't forget to put him out the Screamer Sticks. It's just simple. Please don't do that. I mean, that is the most iconic story of all time. And I don't want to have that ruined as well on a figure form. Please do not put it on there. Of course, actually, if you heard the back row, it stopped. There was someone's my neighbor's grass. So, sorry about that. But like I said, please just follow those 2 steps. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Because that will even hurt the line even more if you do that. But, that'll be conclude of the comparisons, of course. But yeah, that'll be it for this review. Let me know in the comments below. Did you get Batman Hush? Oh, switch cards. Did you get Batman Hush? And also, if you did get Batman Hush, how do you think about this figure? Me personally, this figure is really good. Only gripe is just the cape. I think it's the only gripe, but I think it's just the cape. I really think the cape should have been like, like the Hush. Not Hush, but 3 Jokers kinda-ish, but it is what it is. I just wish he had changed something up with the cape, at least, for the not Three Jokers, but the Hush Batman, of course. But yeah, this will conclude of this review. Can we get a better Hush figure? I know Todd gonna give us a better Hush, but please just give us another Hush, because this Hush is a disappointment. But yeah, this will be it for this review. This will be TCB Toys out with a bang video. Oh, and also, if you haven't seen but Justice League Apocalypse War, Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, Batman Hush, sad emoji share, and yeah, I probably showed that clip at the end as well, and then a photography pic. But yeah, that'll be it for this review, and I am out.
Darkseid didn't kill everyone. Some he had plans for.